So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around.
He's got tall! Crossed in once, Madison! Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Manchester United are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short. Looking to play him in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alexander-Arnold, Bernardo Silva, and it's Fernando Torres. Great vision, Bernardo Silva.
That's a modern defender's instinct from
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Manchester United! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position. Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Larin. Southampton are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose. They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to come.
Oh, what has happened here? That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. So, what can they make of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's tried one! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Alexander-Arnold is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Well, that has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Torres goes looking wide. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Now shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Larin! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
We are into stoppage time. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Incoming delivery. He's having a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I'm afraid to
How's
tell
the
you
first
that
half
we're
compared with
expecting
your
traffic to be
expectation?
heavy after
Well, I
the
think
final
we're
whistle
seeing
today.
a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that has been slung wide. And it's Rice. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Being still separated by the game's only goal. So, Jim, what do you think? Son Heung-min has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Harwood Bellis. Now it's Larin. Oh, what a mistake! He's a big chance! He's got away with one there.
Substitution. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 23.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 21, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field, number 7.
He's gone direct here.
Number 14, Neymar.
Looking for the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
In progress.
Southampton making another change here. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Plays a sharp little ball here. Thinks about the shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out to the right. Lofted in, climbs up big! So close to drawing level.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Aim forwards. Now it's Neymar. One 0 as we head towards the end. Stevens played out towards the right wing. No, that's been intercepted. Into the last 5 minutes. He has found the way through. Takes on his marker.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Can he finish? Off the post. And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 41.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 4, Van Dijk. Number
Keep the
6,
ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
coming on the field, number 15.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
37.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Keeper has taken decisive action. In again.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Played it again. And that's the keeper's ball. And here's Haaland. O'Reilly. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Ollie Watkins here is a really well-rounded striker, but what I really love...
He's having a shot! There it is! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the first... It's Neymar! Oh, it's fallen loose again! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Deftly away. There will be a throw-in. Well, that is one way to stop him. O'Reilly with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that should get the job done. Haaland. Rice looking to penetrate opposition lines. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now, can they get him away? Danger averted for now. That's a throw. And it's O'Reilly. Rice. Knocks it into space. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Barkley. O'Reilly goes sliding in.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Morgan Rogers. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Watson.
Digne. And that's aimed into the middle. Gabriel with the clearance. Haaland. O'Reilly. Rice. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed beyond the defence. Corner it is. This their second corner of the game. Cleared away. It's run loose here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's a shade optimistic. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Onana. Cash. We are into overtime. And it's Neymar. Backward it goes. Shapes to shoot! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Rice, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Wirtz. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 18,
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
O'Reilly. Oh, really good feet. And it's Neymar.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That pass has been well intercepted. Barkley. Rodri tries to play it through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. O'Reilly being hunted in packs.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Now it's Watkins. Back into the middle. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Szoboszlai. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And back to the keeper they go. Pau Torres. Onana. To McGinn. And he's worked it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Barkley.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
8.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Watkins. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Tammy Abraham.
McGinn. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. He's had a crack. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, he's got space here. Now it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Now it's Nkunku. Can he get it through? Wirtz receives it in a good position here. Wirtz! Now it's Wirtz. Nkunku. Tielemans. Maatsen. That's Tielemans. Maatsen. That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. In by San. He gets big. They've scored! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
90 minutes is number 7, McGinn. McGinn. 6 added
This
minutes
is
has
threatening
been
to become a
indicated.
really good game. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's there to get it away. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Any cars parked on the road outside.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially... Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
And Kunku actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts.
Big header! And the ball in for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a good spell of possession, this. Haaland. Oh, he's had a shot! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Dewsbury Hall. Now it's Beto. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, easy pickings there. Beto looks to get on the end of this. It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's played into the terrific header. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And this is De Bruyne. Bullish header! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. And Kunku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. He is through here. Decent chance! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
A heavy challenge.
De Bruyne. And that is as far as they're going to go. Dewsbury Hall gets it away. De Bruyne.
2 minutes has been indicated.
McNeil. Garner. Idrissa Gueye. Dewsbury Hall. He can run onto that. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Gabriel. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Out to the right. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Now it's Gueye. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Haaland demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nkunku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Gueye. This looks promising. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Garner.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Back into the middle. Looking tidy in possession here. Strokes it back. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's De Bruyne. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, important interception. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And Ndiaye is flagged offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, De Bruyne. Number 23, Bernardo Silva.
Van der Ven.
Number 41, Rice. Number 45,
The final 5 minutes.
Number 18.
Now it's Grealish, nicely spread.
Coming on the field.
And he's managed to get free. McNeil gets a cross in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Number 21, Son Heung-min. Number 9, Rooney.
Very much into the last knockings.
2 added minutes
O'Reilly.
has been indicated.
And he's forced to go back. Here's Rodri. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line.